What's up, guys? So today we have Going Gear EDC Club. So pretty excited about this box. Let's go ahead and take out our EDC for today, which is the Civivi Cogent. Definitely have a video on this one soon. Super cool button lock. I love it. And it's purple. It's just different. That's all. Not wrong with cool black knives, but sometimes I just like something a little bit different. So, pop in here. See what's going on. So let's put that off to the side for a second. I already got a sneak peek. It says Spyderco something, but I don't want to ruin what Spyderco. I am very happy to see that though. Now we got a cool different sticker here. This one's holographic. Ooh, I dig it. It's very groovy. Very groovy indeed. All right, so we got some popcorn in here. I wonder if these are, you know, the cornstarch ones that dissolve in your mouth? Yeah, well, not post COVID, right? Probably don't want to be eating someone's packing peanuts, although that was kind of cool. All right, so let's see. We got a little piece of paracord there. We got a box, a Kizer box. We got a Spyderco box. We have a pack, outdoor knots, and that's it. All right, so let's pop all these guys back in here. Keep it all tidy. And almost done. Packing peanuts everywhere. Not a fan of packing peanuts, to be honest. Always hated them. But anyway, it does do its job just fine. All right, so first off, we have our decal, which is very cool. Let's see what this is first. Knots, outdoor knots. #1 guide to knots in the US. All right, so we have a little card system that's riveted together with a little carabiner here. All right, so 6 cards. Let's go ahead and open this. Well, let's use our Cogent. All right, little slit there. We'll pop out our little carabiner. All right, so it's pretty straightforward here. Just shows a bunch of different knots. These cards are double-sided. All right, let's see. Taut line hitch. Best rope knots, a bow line, taut line hitch. I don't see that here, so maybe, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, but I guess 12 different knots because it looks like different ones on the back. So yeah, that's super handy, and obviously you can clip this anywhere. Let's go ahead and put that on there. So that's our first item, a little knot guide. All right, so speaking of knots, we have a little piece of paracord here. Not sure exactly what for yet, so we'll keep that off to the side. Hey, we got a packing peanut floating around there. All right, so Kizer. Which Kizer? We have the Begleiter 2.0. This is 3.4 inch. Bunch of varieties of that knife. Very popular. A little clean cloth in there. Very cool. Pop this open. I like this, looks like canvas micarta. I like that a lot. I don't think I've had, I definitely haven't had this version, but I'm trying to think if I had any in canvas, and I don't think I have. But yeah, it's black on black on black, a little bit of a dark blue accent around the pivot, little pivot collar. That is a handsome knife though. I do like this, the Begleiter. I definitely prefer the larger size. I was just showing one of the, what was it, Friday Club ones on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram. Super cool blade blade steel upgrade on that one, but I do prefer the larger Begleiters as compared to the smaller ones, just for comfort. But yeah, nice lockup, handsome looking knife, right? Smooth. What's not to like? Very cool. All right, so what Spyderco did we get? We got the SpyOpera pin in M390. This one's made in Italy. Ooh, this one's nice. I can dig it. I have definitely not had this Spyderco before. See Lionco on that blade. Super polished micarta. Really, really nice knife. Wow, that feels fantastic in the hand. All right, so yeah, we have a nice high polished handle skillet here. Really interesting too. Look at this hardware. I don't think I've seen this before. Really nice hardware on those scales. All right, it's on the back as well. All right. Maniago, Italy on the blade there, Spyderco. This is interesting. I'm not sure if this was made by Spyderco or if this was contracted out to Lionsteel to do a production on a Spyderco design. Really beautiful though. You can see just the spine here. Everything is rounded. All right, our lock back, our lock bar is rounded. Our space is rounded. The entire spine of this blade is rounded. Let me get you a closer look at this, see what I'm talking about. Just really, really nice attention to detail here. All right, this might be something that's overlooked by someone, especially if you're newer to knives, but the subtle details here, it really is something special. I have to say, I'm really digging this one. It's been a while since I had a new Spyderco. I've been so focused on my PM2 collection, trying to get different variants on that and stuff. This one's really nice. No blade play at all. All right, nice little lock back, smooth, feels good in the hands, looks good. Love that high polished brown canvas micarta, looks like. Super, super nice. Wow. So let's go ahead and read about these. Love the Kizer, love the Spyderco, really dig the Spyderco. What is this little bit of paracord here for though? It might be, is it like fire cord or something? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's see. All right, so Spyderco SpyOpera, $183.75 is the retail price, I believe. SpyOpera is the ultimate utilitarian folding knife designed by Italian custom knife maker Max and is an exclusive partnership with Spyderco. It is manufactured by Lionsteel in Maniago, Italy. All right, so that explains that. Spyderco product, but it is contracted and actually produced by Lionsteel, which I'm a huge fan of as well. They make really, really nice stuff out in Italy. The 2.88-inch full flat ground M390 steel blade is housed in beautifully contoured brown canvas micarta scales. No detail was overlooked on this classic EDC knife. Even the spines of the blade, lock bar, and backspacer have all been meticulously crowned. Comes with a deep carry wire pocket clip. Super, super cool. Love that. Kizer Knives, the Begleiter 2. This is a Going Gear exclusive, so maybe just that coloration. That black stonewash blade on that black canvas micarta. Interesting, we'll see. Going Gear is proud to share our second collaboration with Kizer Knives, the Going Gear exclusive Azo design Begleiter 2. An ultra slicey blackwash 154 cm drop point blade with full shut bearing action, premium micarta scales, and a deep carry pocket clip. This slim but capable EDC will be the perfect carry companion whether you're out on the town or keep it on the trails. Very cool. And it's kind of dawning on me now that obviously they give you a guide to knots. So that's just, it's a random hank of paracord. I'm curious, if you get the EDC club, let me know if you got the same color. I don't think it matters much, but they obviously give you some paracord to try the knots. All right, so that's, I think, a no-brainer that took me a while to pick up on. So, and then the last thing obviously is the Pro Knot. It says 23 outdoor knots kit, $7.49 is retail. By the way, $84.95 on that Kizer if I didn't mention it. A portable, waterproof, lightweight knot book that illustrates the 23 best all-purpose rope knots with step-by-step instructions. Great for survival kits, boating, camping, many other countless uses. Includes one 4-foot paracord rope to practice with. So there you go. So that is the EDC Club. I have to say, I am thoroughly impressed. The knot book is kind of cool. I actually have something that's similar. This one looks like it's a little bit more straightforward. Pop this knife away. It is kind of nice, obviously these are plastic coated cards, so you can have this in the middle of a rainstorm, camping or something. It's not going to get ruined or anything. You just clip it on your bag or something. But it is nice to have all the available knots. I'm horrible with knots. I really am. My wife, Christina, she has a couple different knots that she, knows like by heart. And I never really got into different, paracord projects and stuff. I always struggled with things like that. Like I could do it. I could watch someone, have a tutorial and I could do it fine, but I don't retain that information. I don't know, my brain, I have file cabinets of memory stuff and they're filled. They've been filled for a very long time. So sometimes things that aren't a huge priority to me, they go way down the list. Now you think that different types of knots would be a priority because I like prepping and I love fishing. I know a couple fishing knots. That's about it. I use them for fishing. But yeah, this is a nice thing for me. It's a nice guide as a quick go-to if I am out camping or something and I want to play with the rope and make my own knots as opposed to just let Christina do it. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. The Kizer is really awesome. Like I said, popular knife. I do like this version of it quite a bit. The 154 cm is one of my favorites for, you know, mid to upper level steel as far as quality, edge retention. I'm a fan of 154. But I do like this black wash, you know, black on black thing going on here. Very cool, very comfortable being the larger version. But I have to say, this really, really takes the cake. I am very much infatuated with this knife. I'm going to actually start EDCing this tomorrow. Very curious to see how this carries and cuts. I know it's going to cut very well. I love that this is all rounded. It's just such a simple little detail, and it really makes for a classy knife. It feels very comfortable in the hand. Like I said, I know it's going to perform. All right, it's going to be amazing. Just something else. Awesome. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Very, very cool EDC club from Going Gear. Highly recommend. So that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Very, very cool month. Very excited to start carrying and using this one right away. Just a huge fan. I love it. So that's all. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.